Hi, I'm Michael Lee, and I'm here with you today to tell you a little more about yoga therapy. If you're watching this video, you're probably someone who's interested in yoga therapy, or at least in advancing your career in yoga. And if that's the case, I'd like you to listen for just a few minutes while I tell you a little more about it. Back in my talk at the keynote speech that I presented at the IAYT CETA conference in Virginia in June, I made the bold statement that there's never been a better time than to be a yoga therapist. And I believed it to be true then, and I still believe it to be true now. In fact, even more true now. We're fast approaching a time when yoga therapy is getting very much more valued, respected, and sought after as a profession. And we're a standalone profession. We're not wannabe doctors, we're not wannabe psychotherapists, we're actually yoga therapists, and we stand alone as a valid contribution to the whole healthcare spectrum. Our particular approach, Phoenix Rising Yoga Therapy, aligns much more with the mental health profession than probably the medical profession. We're very much a mind-body focus, very much somatic-based, and for over 30 years now, we've been offering a modality, a complete modality of how to connect to oneself through the body and through the body experience. This has now been refined to such an extent that there are many practitioners using our work very successfully, working in a whole variety of settings and getting great results. About 30% of the people who take our yoga therapy training are in fact mental health professionals, but you don't have to be one. We have 3 different tracks that we offer. We have our IAYT accredited program track, which is the one that I'd encourage you to take. I recently just got my grandfathering for IAYT, CIAYT, so it's now a legitimate credential. If you'd like to get that credential, our track will help you do that with basically a mind-body mental health focus and a complete modality that you can actually apply to help people use their somatic experience as an aid to deeper levels of awareness and understanding, so that they can make adjustments to life situations, so that they can empower themselves, so that they can do a whole lot of things differently that's going to enable them to cope much more effectively with all the things that we have to deal with today in our world. So it's a huge opportunity to be able to offer this great work to people. And our program, having been around for 30 years, we really know how to do this. We have some amazing teachers, and not only that, our program is very experiential. So you won't get a whole lot of head theory that you can't apply or that you have to figure out how to apply. You're going to get actually hands-on experience. You're going to get experiential learning along with all the knowledge and the skills and the awareness that you need to be a successful yoga therapist in our modality. So if that's something that appeals to you, you might be wondering, well, how hard is it? What do I have to do to get this? Well, there's some pretty easy ways you can go about this. The complete 900-hour program can be done over 2 years, but you can get a really great head start this November. For example, this November in Bristol, Vermont, beautiful Bristol, we have our level 1, 2, and 3 programs back to back. The first part of level 3 and the complete level 1 and 2, all in a matter of about 3.5 weeks. So you can get a great start on your training no matter which track you're on, because that's all of our core curriculum right there, level 1, 2, 3. You can get a great start on that just in 3 weeks at the end of this year. And then next year you can choose from the other programs that you're going to need for whichever track you're on. And you can see a short video on our website, pryt.com, where I explain the various tracks. It's right on the front page. Just click on the link with my photo on it, and you can check out the different tracks and how you put it all together. But that's a great way to start if you come this November. Also, as a bonus, I'm going to be teaching the level 2 program this November. Really excited to be back teaching again in our level 2. And this November, you'll be experiencing your level 2 with myself, along with Alex Baumeister teaching. And we're really looking forward to a wonderful experience there. And the level 1 precedes that. Right immediately after that is the first part of the level 3 program as well. So think about it. Come join us. You can give us a call, or we can chat with you about what's involved. It's pretty easy to get in. You can actually go on our webpage if you want and just simply register or pay a deposit for those 3 courses in November, and you're well on your way. Or you can chat with someone, or we can help you figure out your whole track if you want, and plan ahead for next year as well. But the first thing to do is get started. Get started, come join us in November, and I really look forward to meeting you there. Cheers for now.